Okay, that didn't pan out. Where's my mouse at? Alright, oh well. Continue.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Not an enemy if that's what you're asking. I'm just having a look around. If you're gonna shoot, you better not miss.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan?
Caravan.
You know how to play?
Not at all. You know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you? What do you do around here? Yeah, what's Caravan?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here,
Okay.
take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules.
Great.
You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares.
Oh,
So,
cool.
you feel like playing a game?
No, not right now. I'm good. Yeah, where can I find
Just
cards?
keep an eye out for them while you travel. I've found cards in old boxes or forgotten on shelves. Can find some for sale, too.
Right on. Yeah, I don't have time.
All right.
Now. Yeah, you know there's a man named Joe Cobb?
He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you gonna do about the powder gangers? Why are the powder gangers out to get you?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
I see. Alright, what are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can
We
help.
just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll
Start
ask
with
around.
Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
I was gonna do that. Stop ruining my surprise. Get ready for war. Awesome. I'm excited. Open crate. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Heck yeah, I'll take that. Eh. Meh. Meh. We got back here. Ooh, a doctor's bag. Yes, please. Turpentine. Boxing times. Actually, I did buy a couple books from that lady. So let's take a look at those. Aid? Is it miscellaneous? Fixing things. Meeting people. Boxing times. Salesman Weekly. Okay. I'm assuming that means I consumed those. I have no idea. Whoops. Still getting used to those controls. So yeah, we're going to talk to Sunny. Is that the quest we're on here? Talk to Sunny? Alright, cool. So this should take us right to her. Sunny!
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I mean, a little bit. Gonna help Ringo with the powder gangers.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually.
Right on.
However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as
Oof,
well.
that
I
sounds
know
dangerous.
Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere. And
Perfect.
Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Okay.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Alright.
Easy Pete's pretty
Pete's
protective
dynamite?
of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Interesting.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it.
Great.
NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Thanks. Alright.
I'll be
I'm
waiting.
gonna go talk to people. I don't know if I'm gonna convince Trudy. I don't want her to die in all of this, so.
Howdy.
I hear
Too
you got some
dangerous.
dynamite.
Wanna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
How hard can it be? Just light them and throw
Too
'em.
dangerous. Sorry.
Oh, man.
Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up.
Fair enough.
Told you. Yeah,
Alright. We know about your
bad trouble. Welcome.
He is a man of few words, quite literally. Oh, man. Alright, I don't know if there's any way I'm going to be able to convince him.
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Fair enough. I hear ya. Alright.
Yup.
So it's buried somewhere. The dynamite is, and we could try to track it down, I suppose. Oh, those things are temporary. I didn't realize all those magazines were temporary. Oh well. Now I know. I thought there were just some like bonus skill points you could get right off the bat. Dr. Mitchell? Dr. Mitchell? Hi there.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon.
You're scary
What
in
can
the
I do
dark,
for you?
man. Your eyes got a glint of evil. Town's gonna be attacked by bandits.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Great. Thank you.
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean 'cause he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
The robot has a shack? I mean, nothing against robots, but I just didn't know that was a That natural thing.
You take care now.
Mm-hmm. You too. Yeah, that. Can I put my weapon away? I feel weird just having my weapon on. Settings, controls, action mapping, holster? Apparently not. Okay, well, next on the list would be... What was that guy's name? I cannot remember. Cannot remember that man's name. Easy Pete. Chet. Chet. Alrighty. Excuse me, you Chet? Chet? Nope. Yeah, Chip, I did. Hi there. Hi. I'll, huh? Oh, okay. That's normal, right? Seems very not normal, to be quite honest. Ooh, a workbench. Reloading bench. Good, good. Chet, you in here? I know it's nighttime. Apologize. You are asleep.
Hey there.
Hi. Hi, we got in business.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I
Yep.
heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If
I
you're hurting
see.
for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Fair enough. What do you know about the
If
situation?
Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. Town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
That's so.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
The town's at stake. That has to be worth more than a few supplies.
Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need. Can do.
Yeah, what do you expect me to buy with 300 caps? You want me to kill Chet, Chip? What are you talking about, man? I mean, yeah, he has a lot of stuff. That wouldn't be cool. Dynamite. Long fuse dynamite. That's... Alright, well...
Take it easy now.
Yeah, you too, Chet. You jerk. Nobody wants to join me. Convince Chet to open his store stock. Okay, so just basically get everybody in on it. He wouldn't see it coming. Yeah, I know he wouldn't see it coming, but it's not my play style, man. I don't kill people unless they're trying to kill me. It's generally how I operate in real life. I haven't had to test that yet, but Pete? Pete? This is not good. Hi, it's just the three of us.
I'll keep an eye out for the powder gangers and meet up with you and Ringo when the time comes. Until next time.
Alright, let me see what Trudy's got to say about all this. Oh, she's probably in her room, huh? I know, Chip. I'm not into it, man. Where, oh where has Trudy gone? Oh where
Howdy.
could she be?
That doc. Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
I lost karma, guys. Trudy, you in here? Oh, that was the door. Chip, you calm down, man. Ooh, a floor safe, you say? Ah, skill is 75. Good grief. Where's Trudy at? I want that gold. Where that leprechaun at? Man, this is not gonna
Howdy.
go well. What are these points of interest all over my map? Acquire Easy Pete's dynamite. It seems like I should be able to find it. But, I mean, it literally could be buried any daggum where. Graveyard's where I bury things. Never know. Let's go check it out. Take a short walk. Are any of these kind of, you know, rustled, and fresh? Open grave. I need a shovel. It's a graveyard. Is there not a shovel here? Yeah, somebody was just digging a grave. Come on, come on. Where's a shovel at? I do too, Chip. I really do enjoy how open these games are. I'm a very, you know, take games at your own pace type of player. I'm sure that's probably not attractive to some people, but this is just how I play. I just like taking my time, developing my character, all that stuff. That's why you want to play ESO. Yeah. I don't know. MMOs. Hooray. The only MMO that I have, like, truly enjoyed playing was DC Universe, which had the, more of the banana yucca. If the banana's yucca, then why do I want to eat it? What was it called on DC Universe? The, like, active combat or whatever. Is really fun. I'd really like to try and find Easy Pete's dynamite. I mean, I don't want to go behind the man's back, but dynamite might be helpful against a whole gang of people if there's only 3 of us held up in a gas station. That's all I got to say. And I could just buy some from Chet, but I'm sure Easy Pete's got a lot. Okay, I see what you're saying, Chip. But you're right. You're right. So I enjoy Destiny a lot, and that is considered an MMO. But notice that you had to like quote it. It's because I mean it's online, but I don't know, it's a completely different deal. But yeah, you're right. I don't know what the difference is for me. I'm trying to like consider what that is, but man, I'm trying to see if there's just anything hidden up in these mountains. I don't know why I'm attracted to them up here, but just checking them out. Yeah, it's kind of hard to define as an MMO because it's still a first-person shooter. I say. There's absolutely nothing up here. What was that? I heard a noise. Is that like a cave, or is it just a dark spot under a rock? No time for MMOs. Yeah, that's the other problem. Is like, even if I found one that I liked, like Destiny, I barely get to play it. There's a guy that's been wanting to play with me for a few weeks now, and I've barely been able to get on. And when I am able to get on, he's usually getting off and going to bed, so. The only time I've got to play games is really when I'm streaming or recording, and I got to keep on top of newer games or newer trends, you know, for that stuff. And I don't know, though. I was watching, I decided to go back in time on the channel and watch some older videos, and I was watching Shadowgate. And, I don't know, gave me the fuzzies, gave me some warm fuzzies, and just how, like, relaxed everything was when I was doing those videos, and I wasn't worried as much about, you know, views and attracting subscribers and stuff back then. I was just kind of enjoying the game and hanging out, so. Yeah, Chip, I guess that's the main difference there. Well, Destiny, like, cuts out 80% of what I'm having to do right now. It cuts out, like, you can explore in Destiny, and there are things to find, but mainly it's just like, you're on this route to do this quest, boom, you're done, go home, turn it in. You know, like, it kind of makes the MMO setting a little bit more efficient and not as, like, run around. You go do the thing, and it's like you either got the loot that you wanted or not, and so you go do it again, or etc. Like, whatever you're looking to do exactly. Oh, it's Easy Pete. I hate to do this to Easy Pete, but you know, sometimes. BB gun. Cabinet. Cherry bomb. Open the footlocker. Yeah, City of Heroes was pretty fun too. I did play that a little bit on my buddy's computer. Hammer. Sarsaparilla bottle. I'm assuming that he buried this up in the graveyard. Or in his refrigerator. It's not his refrigerator, must be the graveyard. So, seeing as he doesn't have a shovel, then I'm gonna go borrow one from Chet. Because I think I remember seeing one in there. Then we're gonna go up to the graveyard, gonna do some things I'm not too proud of, but we might find some dynamite, which might help us out. shovel. Oh, why can't I pick up the shovel? Kind of odd. Armor case. Alright, Chet. Dang it, that's all I can take from him? Are you serious? Oh, I see. Nope, that's literally all I can take from him. Dang it, come on, man. Don't understand, though, you could throw Destiny-type multiplayer in this game, and it'd be the same. Yeah, Fallout would work great with a Destiny-style MMO, like, attached to it. It totally would. Okay, that is a shovel. Why can I not shovel? Come with me, shovel. It didn't come with me, shovel. He didn't come with me, shovel. Well, son of a dingleberry. Hey, you.
Hey there.
Fair enough. Man, I really don't want this to go poorly when we go to this fight, but I don't have high hopes right now. I've got low hopes. Does this family have a shovel? That's all I'm willing to take right now, because I will sneak back in and give you back your shovel. I did take that ammo from Easy Pete, though. I feel bad about that. Isn't this an MMO, but without multiplayer? Fallout MMO would be pretty awesome. I agree. I mean, no, Chip, because multiplayer is basically the whole of what MMO is. Massive multiplayer online. This isn't online or multiplayer. It's simply just massive. So I don't know if that sciences. Ask the schoolhouse. Where does Trudy live then? I'm trying to find Trudy's house, see if I can talk to her. I don't want to steal from her. I just want to try to get her on our side, because she might be able to help other people.
Howdy.
Hi.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure.
What?
I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Oh, you're the lady I helped. Yes, that's what I was hoping to find. I'm glad I found her. You've established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody, and people associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions. As you perform actions benefit the group, you gain fame. I get it. Yay! I'm helpful. Hi.
Thank you.
You want to help me out tonight since I helped you out? Oh, you have a shovel.
Thank you.
Oh, can I... Ah, man, I want that shovel. Why do you have a shovel, and why can't I steal shovels? So you just don't like the multiplayer in MMOs? No, I like multiplayer in MMOs. I don't like the repetitive, go get 12 berries, go kill 12 squirrels, go get 12... What? I don't know. That's what kills me. And then the other part of it, this is
Hey.
Trudy. Hey, Trudy. I'd like to speak with you.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Mods for Fallout. That could be fun to do. I hadn't even thought about that. Didn't even think about that option. You should help me take down the powder gang. Bullets, explosions, lots of fun. I really don't want to get her involved, but she might be able to help convince other people. Let's see what you
Got a
have for
special
sale.
discount for you after what you done for us.
Thanks, I appreciate that. But you have nothing I want. Alright.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you.
I just
Let
know
me
she's
have a
gonna
word with
die.
a few other folks, and I'll see if I
Yeah.
can't round up some more members for this militia
Okay.
you're creating.
This was a
While everyone
good
does
idea.
own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
I can't get him though. I can't convince him. Alright.
Be careful out there.
Yes, you too. But you just did that in this game. You had to collect plants and return to a person. I was complaining about it, Chip. That's exactly what I was saying. I was like, this is what I hate about MMOs. And it was getting very frustrating very quickly because it's not helping further the story. It's not helping anything. But it is teaching me about in-game mechanics. I wouldn't have known that you could make healing powder at bonfires if I hadn't have done that. So it makes sense, but I wish she had just been like, hey, here's some plants. You can create healing powder from these two plants. They look like this, and like points at the ground. And then says, let's go to the bonfire so that you can make these. I think the more important part is putting the plants together and knowing what they look like. And she could have simply been standing right by them. I don't care if it's coincidental or not. Like, it would have worked better if she had just been like, here you go. Now let's go make the healing powder. So you actively do something, and you do that thing with elements that you've been introduced to visually. It's a very hands-on approach, because games are 100% hands-on. Well, yeah, I mean, whatever, 60% hands-on. So it's like it could have cut out,
Howdy.
you know, a ton of
You
time
looking to
from
buy
my
some
stream.
supplies?
Honestly.
This again? Like I said, I'm against taking on the powder gamers. My supplies aren't cheap, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way.
Yeah.
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be...
So I just stuffed up forever, huh?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical
Typical
city boy.
had a bunch
He
of
had a
great
bunch-
cons with
The
him.
great cons normally stay in their own territory way up northwest.
Northwest
On a-
being enemies in the NCR. Okay. Alright, I'm not interested in the
Take it
great con. I mean, I am, but not right now. Will you sell me a shovel?
You looking to buy
Chat,
some supplies?
Since I couldn't steal one from you. Yeah,
Can
show
do.
me what you got, man. Do you have a shovel? I'm about to piss somebody off, but at least I got a shovel now. Bam! There we go. That's all I needed. I'm out of
Thanks.
here. Yeah, you too, Chet. Thanks. You're a
Take it
great
easy
guy.
now.
Oh, I didn't hear you before because my phone was buffering. I'm on computer now. Oh, okay, right on. Yeah, I was literally just talking about about that same exact thing. So, Chet has a lazy eye. You think they did that on purpose? Oh, it could be. I have no idea. Okay. My stream dropping? My stream just buffered a bunch. What happened there? I see you dropped frames. I don't like that. I don't like this dropped frames nonsense. Okay, well... Alright, let's go dig up some bodies. I mean, dynamite. Do you think they did the Chet's lazy eye on purpose? I don't know. Could have been. Or it could just be a bug that only exists in my game. Bethesda's also very well known for their bugs. I'm gonna do this one. Bottle caps. No, I'm not gonna take anything that... Turbo? I don't need that either. Yeah, they're known for their bloat flies. They are, I would definitely say that that's a good metaphor for Bethesda and their bugs. Well, looks like I was wrong here. That old Easy Pete ain't burying his dynamite with no dead people. NPC got lazy eyes in Skyrim all the time. Oh yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna pull anything out of graves. If I had found the dynamite, I'd grab that, but all the rest of it's unnecessary. I can find ammo all over the place. No reason to take it out of a dead person's pocket, unless I put them down and they were trying to put me down, then I earned that ammo. Another grave, or those are just trees? Those are just trees. Never mind. Well, I've been freaking running around this town for 20 minutes now or something. Probably longer. Easy Pete, where you at, man? I need to talk to you. I already talked to Trudy, and Trudy talked to the... There you are. Hey, buddy.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Told you before.
Alright.
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders.
Raiders. Alright. Thanks, Easy Pete, for all your miraculous help. Man, come on. Is there anything... I don't know why... Pete doesn't seem like the type of guy to just bury it right outside his house, but I could be wrong. Looks being a good guy. Yeah, of course I am. It's usually... That's always how I play through games first, especially Fallout. I always play a good guy first, and I'll go back through, and I usually create, like, my opposite. So I create, like, a lady, and just be the evilest. And that has nothing to do with what I think of women. I just go with what I am, and then my opposite on my second playthrough. No correlation. Well, you know what? I think we're just gonna have to call it and just bite the bullet, as they say. And just gonna have to go take on this gang. It doesn't look good, I'll admit that. But at least we've got a few people, and Trudy said that she was gonna try to round up a few people, so maybe. Feminists are gonna eat you alive. Only the crazy ones. True feminists will understand what I'm saying.
I'll keep an eye out for the powder gangers and meet up with you and Ringo when the time comes. Until next time.
Alright. Yeah, nobody's really gonna be able to help me with Easy Pete, so let's just this is not gonna go well. Let's just go meet up with this guy up here. Where is that? There it is. Giant, like, buffalo ram thing is awesome, and I love it. Furiosa. Yeah. That'd be kind of cool. Man, that makes me excited for the Mad Max game now.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
I've done the best I can.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Me too.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Well, good timing on their part. Where's Trudy?
They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out there soon.
Yeah, I'm really worried about them not making it through this.
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
There's 6 of them. All right, let's do
I'll
it.
be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
But first, is there an option for quick use stim pack and stuff like that? Nope. Alright, so if we need to heal or whatever, we just have to go in the menu. It's all good. We can do that, no problem. Alright, let's do it. Actually, I need to equip a better gun. Weapons, we're gonna go, ooh, grenade rifle. Oh, I got 0 ammo though? No, I've got 1 of 19. I'll get spears too. We're gonna go with the grenade rifle and just try to get this over real clean. Real clean like. Is Sonny with us? Goodbye. Goodbye. Where they at? I got a present for them.
Hey there.
Hey there.
We can
Hi there.
talk after this is over.
Okay, where they at? Oh, I see them. Is that them? Whoops. Alright. Torso. Shoot him! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, now we're going to switch over to the varmint rifle. Head, body. That was in the face! Yeah, come on, man. That's a powder ganger. Can we see? There's Joe. Let's take his leg out. How about that? Nah, I missed him. Yeah! Joe's down. Wow, we did it! Alright, renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you are idolized by the community. Shunned, you've left a poor impression on the community. Oh, the powder gangers. Well, whatever. Who cares? You guys are jerks.
I owe you a huge favor for this.
You're
Here,
welcome.
These are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Alright. You say something earlier about not being able to pay me now?